Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Aether, and in today's video, we're going to be talking to you guys about the top 5 best Modern Warfare Z or MW3 zombies weapons to be using. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe because I have a awesome giveaway going on for you guys. If you guys would like to enter to win a free nuke skin, and I mean free, make sure you guys do like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down your Activision name down below in the comment sections because I will be picking a free winner for the nuke skin. Now this will come out here soon. I do not know a time preference yet, but we will be starting to release free giveaways for you guys, for all you amazing viewers out there and watchers that keep supporting me, which I am very blessed to have. Now for the 5 weapons for the best loadouts for this game, we're going to be talking about normal weapons. We're not going to be using anything that is going to be a wonder weapon or anything that can be overpowered off of rip. We're going to be talking to you guys straight up weapons that you guys can make and absolutely destroy in game. And with the first one being, if you guys are looking to unlock the new MW3 camos such as Interstellar, Borealis, Hard Unlocked, or even play in bot lobbies where you can level up your guns and unlock camos rapidly, or even the instant delivery pre-made accounts, be sure to check out MitchCactus.com. They include tons of legitimate services for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and have over 10,000 Trustpilot page reviews. Be sure to use code EAKER for 5% off. Don't forget, act fast. First one's going to be the Ram 7, guys. Now, this is an absolute demon, and trust me when I say this, this thing is still broken in MWZ. Now, if you guys have not seen this weapon before, this is a one-shot to any zombies, no matter if it's Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3. This is just a great all-around weapon to be using, whether you're trying to fight bosses, if you're trying to fight zombies, or if you even mercenaries. This thing actually kicks and destroys very, very well, and we'll show you guys in a second. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to join my Discord as well. We do have an awesome community in there, always dropping schematics, helping you guys out, whether you guys need Tombstone, completing missions, playing Warzone, multiplayer, or all of that kind of good stuff. We have a ton of people in there helping everybody day to day. Make sure to check it out, link in description. Now for the build on the Ram 7, I'm not going to cut anything out. I'm not going to try to tell you exactly what to use with all of the little stats on them. We're playing zombies, man. This is the build that you guys are going to run. You're going to run the 60-round drum mag. You're going to run that motion tac pad. You're going to run that T5 1R, I believe. Yeah, T5 1R billeted brake muzzle. The FSS Imperator light barrel, I believe. And then what makes this gun so good right here, guys, is the Jack Purifier underbarrel. Having this underbarrel is going to make the weapon insanely good to where it one-taps almost anything in the game. Now, second on this list is going to be the crossbow, and trust me when you see this gameplay, the crossbow and the ram together make an insanely good combo. But we have 5 weapons to talk about, so I just wanted to show you really quick what we're going to be using and what attachments we have. For the crossbow right here, you can already see I have a Raining Death already pre-made class for this, but this is exactly what you're going to run on the crossbow. You're going to run the exact same arms I'm running, the So Momenti. You're going to be running the underbarrel, which is going to be the FSS Sharkfin 90. You're going to be running that 28 strand cable for the wire. You're going to be running that Speed Track Echo for the stock. And what makes this class so good as well is going to be the bolts. The bolts are going to make it an insanely good class because it's like you're using timed explosives and constantly blowing things up when this isn't even pack-a-punch, just like in the good old days when we would have a pack-a-punch crossbow in zombies. So let's go ahead and hop in some gameplay and show you guys really how good this is. Now that we just spawned in and we got a eliminate bounty contract, we're going to show you guys how good this Ram 7 really is with no pack-a-punch, no tools, no mods on it whatsoever, just straight raw going in and destroying the boss. We're going to throw a decoy grenade so we get some of these zombies off of us, but let's run straight in and show you what this Ram can do. Now you can see we're going to get the kind of destroyed. We want to break his helmet and stuff first. Go ahead and get a little bit of that done. Damn, he really wants me. He wants me. Go ahead and clean them up with a little bit of ammo, and then we're just gonna go ahead and let this flamethrower rip. Now you can see right here, it's not gonna go do too much off of rip, which really isn't that good in my opinion, but trust me, once this gets a pack-a-punch, this is goated. All right, so we got what, 85 bullets left? Let's see if we're able to kill this guy in one go without going down, and we're out of ammo. We got 39 bullets left, and he goes down. So this isn't the craziest to be using right off of rip, but we'll go ahead and show you guys what happens when you pack-a-punch this or use this even against normal zombies. So now that we got a couple zombies in here, we're still in tier 1. All we did was get some ammo for our ram, but we're gonna go ahead and switch it over to the flamethrower mode, and we'll show you guys that even in tier 1 with nothing on it, it one taps. Pretty easy, right? Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, but let's go ahead and try it in tier 2 with no pack-a-punch on it as well. Alrighty guys, now that we're in tier 2, we got some of our zombies lined up. We haven't gotten anything on our gun at all, and you can see, well, 2-tap with the flamethrower just destroys a zombie just like that. You can go ahead and put 1 bullet and he still dies. We can go ahead and do an armored one. Look at that, still dies. This Ram 7 class, in my opinion, is insanely broken, whether you're trying to do DPS to a boss or if you're trying to use it against zombies. So we're gonna go ahead and pack-a-punch it. All in all, this Ram class setup with the flamethrower on it is going to be one of the best ad clear weapons in my opinion to be using, and it's going to make doing boss damage insanely easy. So this is going to be number 5 on our list. And at number 4, we're going to be talking about the crossbow. And now this gun is also a very good ad clear, but this thing does a lot of damage to bosses too. Once you get it up to pack 2, pack 3, you're going to see that this gun does a lot of damage to bosses. But you can already see right here against the zombies, it's just the old school feeling of a crossbow that kills zombies insanely fast. And with that perk that I told you guys to put on your gun, you can see right here it is exploding and doing damage to every other zombie around it. Now this doesn't even have a pack-a-punch on it, it just had a random green tool that I got out of a bounty. But you can see we're making old school crawlers doing this. We're absolutely destroying that zombie. I mean, we're just literally hitting zombies and boom, they're just blowing up. Once you get a big swarm of these guys running around, you could literally just have fun with this and just keep destroying over and over. So let's go ahead and pack-a-punch this gun and show you guys some more. So now that we have the pack-a-punch on the crossbow, you can already see it. Whoa, what are you doing, feller? Let's go ahead and see if we can take care of this guy with the ram. Oh, is that 2 of them? Well, there's the first one. I don't know who else is here, but this is going to be a little bit of a blooper because, well, I did not see this happening. But there's that Ram 7 kicking in for you guys with the flamethrower mod. But let's go ahead and check out the crossbow. Well, we got a lot more company with us for some reason. So we can see on the crossbow, we're actually able to hold 3 mags now, and this will actually be really good because we can go here and shoot 3 bullets, knocking out all of these tier 2 zombies with ease. So there's 1 bullet, and well, it just dropped the zombie. Let's go ahead and shoot another bullet, and there goes that zombie. Let's shoot 1 more bullet, and well, there goes that zombie. You get the point, guys. This crossbow is absolutely broken to be using, and in my opinion, I would be using this. It does a lot of damage for bosses as well, and it can be used for long range, helping you guys destroy those bosses and some of the end game loot that comes with it. So the crossbow is definitely going to be on my list, coming in at number 4. Well, we just made it out of our first game talking about the first 2 weapons, so let's go ahead and talk about number 3 and number 2. This is going to be number 3 with the WSP Stinger, and yes, this is a hand cannon or a handgun. This is a submachine gun pistol, and if we go to the gunsmith, you can see right here, this is going to be the exact setup we're going to run in game. We're going to be running a barrel, the Noxious short commander barrel. We're going to be running the 9mm high velocity for the ammunition. 32 round mags, more ammo, more kills. We're gonna be running the Akimbo WSP Stinger for the rear grip. So we have 2 of these bad boys to go kill zombies with, and the WSP factory stock on our stock. Now let's go ahead and talk about the number 2 spot. And the number 2 spot is going to be a Bass B, and I figured I'd just show you guys the loadout right away. Now I do want you guys to remember that this list is in no in particular order. You can use any of these 5 weapons. They're all super overpowered. You do not have to use them in any specific order. Number 1 being the best, number 5 being the worst. Anything like that does not matter in this video. Now with the Bass B, we are running some random stuff on this weapon. You don't have to run any of these 4 attachments that I keep going over. The main priority is the Jack Limb Ripper. This is an underbarrel that makes your gun into a freaking chainsaw. And trust me when I say this thing is fun to use in zombies. You can literally cut zombies' heads off and have some fun. But let's go ahead and hop into a game and show you guys how these guns work. We have just loaded in, and you can already see I have my chainsaw out. Now let's see how cool this sounds and how fun it can be. Look at that. Chainsaw, unlimited ammo. Only bad side is we have to run up to the zombies, but trust me guys, this is so fun to use and mess around with. Look at this, just chainsawing it up. Infinite chainsaws, boys. We don't have to worry about anything right now. This is going to be a very fun class for you guys to run. This is the reason why this is thrown into the top 5 classes to be using. Not only is it a one hit in any tier zone, and you don't even have to pack a punch it if you really want to, but you can also have fun with zombies and even your friends having chainsaw races around the map, destroying zombies. This is all I'm going to talk about for the Jack BFB or the Bass B, but this is a great gun to be running, especially if you want to have fun with your friends, or maybe you want to annoy them with the audio that you hear. That's going to be the best beat. Let's go ahead and talk about number 3. Number 3 is the WSP Stingers, like I said, and this is going to be the dual mag. Now, if you use this in zone 1, it's pretty good in my opinion. I mean, look at this. For a tier 1 weapon that we don't even have any pack-a-punches on, with only 32 round mags on this thing, it definitely still destroys some of these zombies. Let's go ahead and put it to the test and go into tier 2. Well, we got the WSP Stingers on, and let's see what they do with a tier 1 pack-a-punch on tier 2 zombies. And look at this already. This thing definitely shreds. It's going to be a free, easy game for you guys to be using this setup. And hey, you can use it with the chainsaw as well if you'd like to. No, but in all serious note, guys, these are very good submachine guns to be running, and I do say submachine gun because they definitely are. They remind me of the swarms before those got nerfed absolutely to the ground. These things are definitely very good to be using, and I recommend even using them on the worm or any bosses in game. We'll go ahead and try to find a boss fight for us to do here in a second, but definitely run the WSP Stingers if you're looking to have some fun with dual wield pistols. Now, I figured instead of fighting a boss, we'd have some fun in a tier 1 extraction zone with some of these weapons, and the first one obviously having to be the chainsaw. We gotta have some fun with this. Just look at all the zombies walking up to us. All we gotta do is hold the trigger down, and they're just free kills waiting to happen. The only bad side, like I said, is you do have to run up to the zombies, so that can definitely cost you in the end game. But let's go ahead and see what the WSP swarms do against these zombies. I mean, that tier 1 just got melted for that mangler, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. That is a tier 1 pack-a-punch on a couple of pistols. Let's try to see if we can find another one to see how much damage we can do with no pack-a-punch on the BSP with the chainsaw aftermarket put onto it. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any more manglers here that I do not see, so we're going to have to go in Exfil instead. I was really hoping to show a mangler how big my chainsaw is, but, I mean, I guess that's fine. This is going to be the WSP Stingers for you guys to be using, and the chainsaw perk for your gun. So let's go ahead and jump into the number 1 spot for the best weapon to be using in MWZ Zombies. Well, unfortunately for the last gameplay, my files got corrupted on the recording, so we did not get any gameplay for the number 1 spot. But instead of doing all of that for you guys and re-recording, I figured why not just show you guys the final build for the Rival 9. Now this is going to be the number 1 spot in my opinion to be using. Like I said, this does not go in any particular order, but this Rival 9 is a very good submachine gun to be using in tier 3, using against ads or any kind of zombies in game. And trust me when I say this gun hits, when you get to Pack-a-Punch 3 on this gun, it definitely destroys. Now with all the attachments being on, from the Jack BFB for the muzzle, the Pro Sapphire Cyclone for the laser, excuse me, and then we have the 9mm high grounds for the ammunition, the EXF close quarters stock, and the 50 round drum mag for the magazine. Using this gun in tack stance, and I mean tack stance, is going to make it the easiest gun to get kills with. The reason being is because once you have your gun in tack stance with the laser on, with the ammunition and that magazine all combined, you're going to have insane amount of movement. You're going to be able to flick and move really fast, which I know doesn't really matter for zombies, but trust me, when you have super fast ADS and movement speed, it's going to make killing zombies, especially if you're trying to do these story missions or the dark Aether portals, it's going to make doing that stuff so much easier for you, not having to worry about a zombie sneaking up behind you and all of that. This is going to be the number 1 spot, and like I said, if you guys did enjoy today's video and you want me to see more gameplay of the top 5, maybe even top 10 guns to be using in zombies, make sure you guys do hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you guys are interested in entering into the free nuke skin giveaway, make sure you guys do leave a like, subscribe, and comment down your Activision name below. Winner will be announced sometime soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, love you guys. Peace.